Singapore's success is no accident. Behind its rise are hidden strategies that turn this small island into a financial empire.
Chapter 1: Introduction to Singapore. Singapore is a tiny city-state located at the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula, covering just 728 square kilometers. It has almost no natural resources like oil, minerals, or large forests. In the early 19th century, around 1819, Singapore was one of the poorest regions with low-quality human resources. However, Singapore's fate began to change thanks to its very strategic location along international maritime trade routes and the smart strategies implemented by Lee Kuan Yew, its first prime minister. Together with his team, Lee Kuan Yew collaborated with the British to build legal, economic, and infrastructural foundations that earned global trust. This cooperation became the cornerstone of Singapore's international credibility, paving the way for the nation to grow into one of the wealthiest and most developed countries in the following decades. Chapter 2: Smart Leadership and Economic Foundations. Under the visionary leadership of Lee Kuan Yew, Singapore transformed from a struggling port into a highly organized and efficient city-state. His government implemented strict anti-corruption laws and modernized the legal system, creating a trustworthy environment for both citizens and investors. Infrastructure development became a top priority, with world-class ports, airports, and business districts constructed to support trade and industry. Education was heavily invested in, producing a skilled workforce and attracting global talent. By collaborating closely with international partners, Singapore earned global credibility, encouraging multinational companies to set up regional headquarters in the city-state. Chapter 3: Strategic Location and Trade Power. Singapore's prime location along major international maritime trade routes made it a natural hub for shipping, logistics, and commerce. Its ports became some of the busiest in the world, connecting Asia to Europe, the Middle East, and the Americas. Low corporate taxes and a transparent business environment further attracted foreign investment. By leveraging its geographic advantage and creating policies favorable to trade, Singapore secured a central role in global commerce, despite its tiny size and limited natural resources. Chapter 4: Sovereign Wealth and Diversified Economy. To manage its growing wealth, Singapore established sovereign wealth funds, such as Temasek Holdings and the Government of Singapore Investment Corporation, GIC. Temasek invests the country's assets globally, while GIC manages foreign reserves, ensuring long-term financial stability. Singapore also diversified its economy beyond trade, investing in manufacturing, technology, finance, and startups. Innovation and forward-thinking policies allowed it to remain competitive and maintain steady growth, making the nation resilient to global economic fluctuations. Closing: from tiny island to global powerhouse. From a small, resource-poor island, Singapore became one of the richest and most developed countries in the world. Its success was no accident. Smart leadership, strategic location, disciplined governance, investment in people, and global credibility all combined to transform it into a thriving financial and trade powerhouse.